Well, we welcome you to our coverage of the return leg of this first round tie. The outcome of the first leg could hardly have been more convincing. It leaves the general consensus being that the second leg should be little more than a mere procession, and you can understand why folk are feeling that. Well, there have been some notable comebacks over the history of this competition. The odds here do not look at all good. The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So raring to go here, eager to finish the... Lewandowski!
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Krunic. Now it's on Nautovic. Here's a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Vucic, one ball by the goalkeeper. And here's Rafinha. Deftly away. Rafinha, he's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. Krunic. And here's Arnautovic. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Goes for a shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rafinha. Oh, good spread. That's Peliqueta. Cross goes in there. And a play for a throw. And it's Martin. Pjanic. That's a cute ball. Lingard. Now they can break here. Tries a deft little ball. Always onto this. Arnautovic. Crossing. Kochen gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's Peliqueta. And he's managed to get free. Arnautovic, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Keeps on running. Oh, shooting chance! That was a matter of inches.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. Arnautovic. Lingard Laid out to the left flank. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Olmo. Bernal. Now it's Danny Olmo. Clipped into space. Rafinha. Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Rafinha. Played out to the right. Caught offside that time. Keeper's got good distance on that. Out to the left it goes. He is through here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lingard. 1-0 here, just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. That pass has been well intercepted. Krunic. Barcelona heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Krunic. On now, and the shot! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. That's a nicely weighted pass. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Velkovic. It's played forward. Lingard. Now it's Radonjic. Eric Garcia. And it's Lingard. Real chance here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Barcelona head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Radonjic. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Eric Garcia. And it's Martin. Rafinha looking to add to his goal. Danny Olmo played through into space.
really don't seem to be so eager about their pressing just now.
Well, certainly compared to what we saw from them earlier in the game.
Well, I suspect it's a case of searching for a more defensive balance now, Peter.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Thiago Silva. And here's Rafinha. He's in a good position here. And the finish! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
And here's Suarez. Yamal. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gets good distance on it. And it's Martin. Pjanic. Pjanic proves just a little bit too strong. Radonjic. And they can counter here. Lingard spread out to the left. That's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. Chance! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Yamal. And a chance! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Martin. Nani. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He's shifting through the gears here. A real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And here's Suarez. And here's Yamal. Arnautovic. Oh, it's Lingard. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh, well measured. Lingard. Over to the left. Shot a goal! Should have equalised.
Arnautovic absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Martin. Nani. Great ball if he can get there. Good take, and can he finish? They've scored! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And Arnautovic looks to get on the end of this. Well, that is not the best ball. But he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Nani. And it's played forward. Tries from a long way out. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pjanic usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got rid. Now it's on Arnautovic. That's a nicely shaped ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Victory in round one, still of course a lot to do, but it is one huge step forwards. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona decisively doing what they needed to. I mean, let's be honest, it wasn't a fair fight to start with, so if they played to their strengths, there was always going to be one winner.